Okie dokie. Right, so grab your glass of water while you can, sip of water. We're coming down onto the mats now. Now, so first of all, we're just, as I said, there's lots of mobilizing today. Take my shoes off. So we want to be crossing our legs over. So if you can pop, I've got right foot in front of left, but you choose a side, good. Pelvis facing forward, soften our knees, and then if we can roll down from here. Again, when we're at the bottom, just try and convince those legs to straighten. Do a little pelvic shift side to side. See if we can get a little bit more of a stretch. And then soften those knees, roll yourself back up. Little banana shape, pelvis forwards as we go over, just banana yourself over. Excellent, right, switching sides. Cross the legs the other way, well done. Soften our knees and rolling down. Head tucked under, straighten those legs, shift your pelvis side to side. Explore for a bit of more of a stretch on that outer back leg. Soften our knees, roll yourself back up. Okay, so normal roll down to bring you down into our plank. Just walk your hands forwards. So from here we are coming into our opening, hip and chest, alternating sides. Breathing out as we open. Okay, one more each side. I'm conscious of wrists, so we'll just do one more weight on wrists and then we'll come down onto forearms. So from here, taps off our side of the mat. Good, and lift up, straight up. Good, walk yourself back. That's lovely, bottom up, heels down. And then we'll soften our knees, roll yourself back up. Not for long. Oh, thank you, I'm doing a class. That's some work to show me at least, sorry about that. Toby, I'll look in a minute, okay? Right, sorry, and then we're back down. Soften those knees, rolling down. This time you'll be pleased to know you're going to come down onto your forearms. All right, so forearms on this one. Now, quite a challenge here on this one. What we're going to do here, push back through the heels, but what I want you to do is try and bring your arm forwards. If it's too much, just hold the plank still or on your knees. So legs straight or knees. Yeah, you can always bring your knees down if it's really too hard. So I'm wanting to bring thumb up to the ceiling sky, hold the plank as we bring those arms forwards. Hard one. 4 more from here. Well done. Straight into a side plank. Straight legs if you can. If not, come down onto your knees. Yeah, hold straight if you can. Side plank, well done. Hold up, right, those of you who can, thread the needle. I'm going to try and do 3 thread the needles, 2 more. One more. Excellent, slowly down and switching sides. Okay, other way now. So either bent knees, yep, or straight legs. Bring yourself up, just hold it to begin with. Squeeze that underside up. Just check your hips are stacked one on top of the other. Well done. Thread the needle. Two more. A lot easier this side for me. Probably find you've got one easier side. Excellent. Right, relax yourself down. Grab a head cushion. So we haven't done our clams for a minute now, so for a while. So I thought we'd just bring in a few clams here. So both feet up. Get that gap underneath. That's it. Ribs down. Start easy, and then we'll get a little bit harder. Feel those both glutes working on this one, but mainly that top leg. Okay, so you have got the option here of keeping with this level, or join me for the leg straightening there at the top. Heels together down. So you rotate first and open. That's good. Excellent. Hopefully you're still keeping some gap under that waistline. Feel that, don't we? Right, last one. We're going to hold up here. Really rotate those toes up to the ceiling. Pulse here for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Well done. Right, sorry, same the other side now. Looks a bit dark on the video. I hope you can see me. Does look like it might rain, but I'm not going anywhere. Right, other way. So again, just start off with that clam. Monty's had enough of the rain. He's sensible, he's gone under the cover. Okay, holding up, and then we extend that leg if you fancy it. If not, stick with the level before. I think it's harder this side because we've already used that underneath leg on the other side, haven't we? That's it, keep breathing out. Right, are we ready on this next one for our pulse? So hold here, really rotate toes up to the ceiling. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Relax down. We'll stretch those out in a minute. Right, come back onto your tummy for me. Onto your tummy. Concerned you can't see me. I'm getting further away. Is that better? So onto your tummy here. So when we're on our tummy, remember we want that slight backward tilt of our pelvis just to get that low back into a neutral position. If you've got a thin head cushion, great. Just pop your forehead on that thin head cushion. Arms over your head. That backward tilt of your pelvis will start with a lengthening opposite arm and leg. So like we do in the swimming, but you've just got a bit more feedback of what your pelvis is doing. Hopefully the bony bits at the front are staying off the mat when you lift your leg. Don't want you to feel your pelvis tip forwards, they're really pushing into the mat. Try and use your glutes to keep that pelvis backward tipped a bit. It's actually neutral, but it wants to come forwards when you're on your tummy. Right, let's do thumb up to the ceiling now. Thumb up to the ceiling as we lengthen and lift. Good, one more each side. Great, right, thumbs up to the ceiling. Keep that backward pelvic tilt. Both arms up and down. Hopefully you can hear me, head in the mat. Yeah, both arms up and down. Trying to work that upper back and shoulders. Right, take the arms out 45 degrees now. Shoulder blades down, up there. Thumbs up to the ceiling. Yeah, keep that backward tilt of the pelvis. Feel the lower abdominals working to not let the low back move. Upper back working, shoulder blades working. Right, arms out to the side now, yeah. Now palms to the floor, shoulder blades down, coming up. I know it's a bit difficult to see me on this one yet, but just squeezing those lower shoulder blades together as we're coming up. I hope you're all nice and dry inside. I'm getting absolutely soaked now. It's all right, it's quite refreshing. It's not cold. Absolutely mad. All right, I'm starting to really feel my arms and my shoulder blades now. I hope you are. Is that pelvis still tipped backwards? Last 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Last one. Pop your forehead on your hands here. Okay, backward tilt. You're going to lift yourself up. You might want to actually remove your head cushion on this one. Yeah, so we're just lifting that upper back up. Don't let the low back move. That neck staying long. Yeah. It's harder work than you think, isn't it? Upper back just lifting off. Another 4. Good, one more. Excellent. Right, push yourself back onto your heels. Get a nice child pose stretch. Good. Right, coming up. So pop one hand on the other hand. Yep, and keep the hand still. Sit yourself back. Get a nice stretch into one side. Try and get your bottom on your heels, but mine won't quite get there. Right, coming back up. Okay, pop the other hand on top of the other hand and sit back. Right, hopefully we're feeling a little bit looser. So let's come on to our backs now. Thinner head cushion. And we'll come on to a good abdominal set now. Excellent. Are we okay for time? Yeah, we're doing well. Great. So another mobilizing before we get going are our nice knee rolls. So taking our knees to one side, reaching that hand away we're looking at, and good. Use the abdominals to bring you back. So ribs, pelvis, knees stuck together. Good. Knees the other way. You can reach this hand away you're looking to. Good. Let's do one more each side. We'll keep coming back to this one in between the abdominal ones. Lots of nice mobilizing today. Okay, so abdominals now. So what I want us to do on the abdo prep is we're going to come up for a 1, 2, 3, and then down. So up, 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. We're doing 10 of these, by the way. So you're hopefully just feeling a little bit more of a squeeze, particularly at the top. I think we've got 2 more, have we? 1 more. Okay, we're just going to come up and hold this one. So 1, 2, 3, pulse at the top, 3, 2, 1, and down. We've got 3 more of these. Come up, 1, 2, 3, pulse at the top, 3, 2, 1, and down. Come up, 1, 2, 3, pulse, 3, 2, 1, and down. One more. Come up, 1, 2, 3, pulse at the top, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Right, put one foot on the other. Open out that hip, coming across on the oblique now. So we're going to still come straight up, and then we'll twist to come onto the oblique. So straight up first, like we did with the abdo prep, and then twist the shoulders for the oblique. Come back to the middle and down. Have we got it? So straight up on the diagonal, come up, back to that straight, and then down. Can we manage 8 more of these? Come up, twist, back straight,
I'm not sure I understand.
and down. Oh, not sure he understands. Sorry about all these distractions today. It's true life, isn't it? When you're recording from home, it's quite amusing, really. Hope I'm keeping you amused. Oh dear. Good, so we're coming up, we're rotating, we're back, and we're down. Lost count, so let's make it 2 more. You probably stopped ages ago, you're just watching me going, what is she doing? She's done about 20 now. So the other way, so open that hip out. Right, so we're straight up, and then diagonal, off we go.
I'm not sure.
I need to do a Zoom here, don't I? Zoom call, and then you can actually shout out how many we've done. Right, I think that's about 3 more. One more. Well done. Right, give yourself a really good full body stretch there. Okay, give your head a rest there. Keep that head on the mat, arms up to the ceiling here. Just push those ribs down, and we'll come into our opposite arm and leg. So really stretch, really good strong middle. You decide how straight that leg is going away. You should feel the abdominals after that last exercise. Yeah, we're working them a bit more here now. Good, nice big out breath as we do it. You'll find actually the slower you go on this one, the harder it is. So if you can, a nice long kind of 8-second out breath. Right, one more each side, nice and slow. And the other one. Good, right, give those knees a good hug, a little rock side to side. Okay, legs into tabletop, ribs down. So depending on how tight your hamstring is, we're going to do some leg circles on a stable pelvis. So if you've got pretty good hamstring length, we can just keep the legs straight. If you haven't, bend your knee, and then you're circling that hip. Sorry, I'll show you on this side and then you can see. So we're circling the hip joint, yeah, with a straight leg or a bent leg. Okay, so choose a side, ribs down, good strong abdominals. So try and circle anti-clockwise first, circling that hip. So you're just moving the ball of the hip in the socket. Yeah, nice smooth hip circles. Pelvis really still. This static knee can balance your coffee on. Right, change the other way. Now we're going clockwise. Ribs down, the abdominals have to work here. If it's too much, you can always place that other foot down. Certainly you, Helen, if your back's sore, just always go for the easier level. Yep, leg down. Well done. Okay, foot down if you'd like, or leg up. Off we go. Circles, choose a clockwise or anti-clockwise. Good, are we keeping this leg still? Coffee on this leg, pelvis nice and still, ribs down. We just got that little gap under the small of the back always. Yeah, then we know we've got that neutral low back. Right, change direction of our circles. Excellent. Give those knees another hug again. One more abdominal one, and then we'll come on to a few shoulder bridges. Right, so that's on our back. Ribs down again, arms up. So keep the leg high to make it easier as we do our D arms, or take the leg lower to make it harder. We're going to alternate legs. So ribs down. Yeah, so low if you want to make it harder. Breathing out. Breathing in to bring the arms back. So straight back with the arms, and then that semicircle D to come back. Helen, if it's too much for you with the leg up, well, what I want you to do is just do the one side. Just keep going on the one side, and then you can always switch. Okay. So we're going to do another 6 from here, alternating sides. So Helen, 3 on each side for you. Ribs now, ribs want to pop up, don't they? Don't let them. Excellent, feet down and another knee rolls. Really take those hips across to one side. And the other. Good, one more each way. I think we'll have to come back to our crisscross, won't we, in a minute? We can't miss out our crisscross. Right, shoulder bridge time. So the first one, I want your feet together, knees together, arms by your side. Tip that pelvis backwards, each vertebra peeling off. Squeeze a 50-pound note between your knees. Okay, from here, arms overhead, reach up. Good, reach our knees away, ribs down, bottom up, stretch. Okay, and then keep those knees squeezing together as we lower one vertebra down at a time. Well done. Just bring your arms up above your shoulders now. That's it. So from here, keep those knees together. Squeeze the knees together. Bring yourself up into that bridge. Good. Arms overhead from here. Keep squeezing those knees together. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. One vertebra at a time, coming back down. Arms above your head again. Toes out, heels out. So this time your feet are hip width apart. Lovely. Peel yourself back up. Right, so shoulder blades down. Either opposite heel to arm going back, or opposite leg straightening to arm going back. Yeah, nice stable middle. Good, 4 more, keep strong. Keep up, let that bridge move. Good, one last one. And then lowering that bridge back down. Okay, we're gonna just finish off with single bridging, okay, one leg at a time. So if you can bring one leg into our tabletop, that's it, we're gonna be coming straight up. Yeah, ribs down, bottom up. Oh, don't know, we've got a a child escaping. Sorry for the noise. We're doing 10 on the one side, 10 on the other. Oh, Monty's got another shoe. Don't be distracted. Keep going. All right, 5 more I think on this one. Good, that's it. Really feeling it on one side. 2 more this side. Boys, I've nearly finished. Come on, just. Excellent. Right, switching legs here. Yep, straight up and down on the other one. Three. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Good, and lower yourself back down. Right, crisscross before we do a few stretches. So head cushion under, we okay for time for you? Yeah, good. Right, last abdominal one and then just a few stretches. So Helen, if you want to just bring one leg up and then come across and meet it, so you're doing the alternate obliques. Okay, if we feel up for it, into tabletop, and then we're coming in to our crisscross. Yeah, try and stay up. Try and stretch that leg away. So you're really twisting that upper body. Don't bring the knee to you. You're going to meet that knee. Yes. Pelvis staying still. Okay, right. We're going to do another 10 from here. Three, 2, 1. Well done. Right, hug one knee to your chest. Stretch the other leg away. And then if we can pull one knee up and across our body, stretching that leg over. And that same leg, just lengthen up through that hamstring. Reach up your leg if you can. Good, and then before we switch sides, that same side, if you just hug that leg for your glute stretch. Good, we've worked those outer glutes, haven't we, today? I can feel that actually. Leg to the side and just hug up a bit. Well done. So we do all those same stretches on the other side. So hug that leg towards you. And then take that leg up and across, looking to the side. Up as much as you can across. Just keep this shoulder blade down in the side you're looking. Well done. And a hamstring stretch on this side. Really reach both heels away. Excellent. And then just finish off on this side with that glute stretch. So hip open, hug that leg towards you. Just take the leg out to the side a little bit and hug up. All right, well done. So coming onto our side, come and sit ourselves up. Inside. All right, coming up into standing. Give those arms and legs a good shake. Right, nice big pelvic circles. Sorry again for all the distractions. Oh, I hope you could all concentrate. And I hope you will feel a bit more the other way for me. A little bit more stretched out. So nice mobilizing class today with still lots of strengthening in there as well. Good, good. So I hope you can join me next week, same time, and Wednesday again at 8 o'clock for the HIIT. And just remember, you can always do these classes anytime on this Facebook group. They're all saved on the page. which is good. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for joining. Bye.